What's up, guys? I know it's a little early before the Royal Rumble, but I'd figure I'd go ahead and just give you a few predictions of mine on who I think could possibly win the Royal Rumble and go on to WrestleMania 26 to have a shot at either the WWE title or the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm not just going to pick one person. I'm going to pick a few people. I mean, there are a lot of people that quite possibly could go on and win. And with the way the WWE is finally giving light to the youngsters, you know, it very well quite possibly, you know, could be a young guy that wins the Royal Rumble and goes on to get the title shot. Doesn't necessarily have to mean that he's going to win the title at WrestleMania, but he might get the opportunity. So with that being said, my first prediction on who might be, and I'm only going to pick like maybe 3 guys, so that way it's a little bit fair. I don't want to have too many picks, then it's like, oh, you know. Anyways, Ted DiBiase, he's been doing rather well as of late. You know, he's obviously part of Legacy. I see him eventually breaking out from that group, and of course, it would have to happen pretty soon. But anyways, I see him becoming a face in the future, and that could happen before Royal Rumble. It could happen during Royal Rumble. It could happen after. You know, it's hard to say. But anyways, I could possibly see him winning the Royal Rumble and getting a shot at the championship. Like I said, though, he doesn't have to win, even though he wins it. He doesn't have to win the actual title. But yeah, I'm going to pick Ted DiBiase. He's got some good skills in the ring. He's getting a whole lot better on the mic, and you know, it wouldn't surprise me if he won. Number 2, Kofi Kingston. He is feuding with Randy Orton right now, in what has become probably the best feud of 2009 in my eyes, and I could see him going to the Royal Rumble and winning. You know, since he's got this push a few months ago, you know, he's done nothing but soar to the top. You know, his mic skills have gotten better. His overall ring performance, I think, has gotten better since he knows that he's, you know, becoming a superstar. So I could quite possibly see Kofi Kingston winning the Royal Rumble as well, and he could go on and take on the champion, whoever that may be. But so yeah, I'm going to pick Kofi Kingston as well to quite possibly win the Royal Rumble. And my third pick, which is a long shot, you know, because you know how the WWE likes to throw in surprises. Edge could possibly come back in the Royal Rumble. Now, I don't see that happening, but it could happen. And he could be like the number 30th participant in the Royal Rumble, and he could go on and win it. And he could get a World Championship match at WrestleMania. That one I don't see really happening, because you know, his injury is really bad, and I don't see him returning before a Royal Rumble. I see him actually coming at WrestleMania. You know, not necessarily wrestling there, but making a return appearance, just to maybe spark a new feud or rekindle an old friendship or something of that nature. But yeah, you know, it could happen. John Cena made his return in 2008, I believe, at the Royal Rumble, and he went on to win it. So it very well could happen with Edge as well, because WWE does like to copy a lot of things that they do over and over. But so that's who I'm picking: Ted DiBiase, Kofi Kingston, or possibly Edge. I'll go ahead and throw another one in there. And my fourth prediction, I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to say Sheamus. And here's why. If Sheamus doesn't get if he doesn't win the title at TLC in a week or so, I can see him possibly going to the Rumble and just clearing house. You know, he's that kind of wrestler that can just go in the Rumble and just dominate like Kane or like The Undertaker has before. So Sheamus very well could be. And you know what? Sheamus is probably more than likely out of anybody to win it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my main pick is Sheamus. My second pick would be Kofi Kingston. My third pick would be Ted DiBiase. And then Edge would be my fourth pick. That's the order would be. Sheamus, Kofi Kingston, Ted DiBiase, and Edge. Now, like I said, Edge probably won't. And, you know, Ted DiBiase, he probably won't either. But, you know, you got to pick somebody. So, you know, that's why I picked them. But Sheamus is my number one guy right now. He's definitely going to win it, in my opinion. If he doesn't win the title at TLC. But hell, even if he does win the title, he could possibly lose it before then and still go on the Royal Rumble. You know, the WWE does crazy things. So that's my picks for potential Royal Rumble winners in the 2010 Royal Rumble. And like I said, Edge, I'm predicting Edge will make his return at WrestleMania. Not in a wrestling role, but just as a meet and greet role. He's gonna come back and just come back and say hello to everybody. And like I said, he could come and spark a new feud, or could come back and say what's up to Christian, and they could possibly reform Edge and Christian. Who knows? But those are my thoughts on the Royal Rumble and Edge. And peace out.